Other than during new servers, this spawn has fallen off in popularity, but it is one of the best spawns to hunt. This is the Temple of Equilibrium. The spawn is located in the Muggy Plains, which is part of SAL but is locked behind quest access. You will have to do the New Frontier quest up until you complete Mission 8 and then you get access to the Muggy Plains. If possible, it's recommended to grab someone to help with Mission 9, aka Mortal Kombat, to unlock access to the Fire Portal shortcut and also to deliver up to 9 tomes of knowledge in order to use the carpet and to teleport to the Muggy Plains faster, but also to be able to sell the loot you will get here. All of these are reasons why this spawn is not as popular anymore, and none of them involve XP or loot, which is still pretty good. So if you put in all the time to do all of this questing, then you will benefit from it. Plus it's a quest that is worth doing at some point anyways. Once you do have access, then follow this path and levitate down for a shortcut. On this spawn you only encounter lizard chosens, which is why I put this as one of the best spawns to hunt. Since it is only one creature, you will get a lot of value of holding praise. Just keep them automatically rolling and you will benefit from all the bonuses. The cave is divided in 5 smaller caves, connected through the underground. The best way to hunt is taking the top 3 caves. Sometimes even the 2 of the top are enough, but others you will need to include the second from the south or more. All of this is dependent on the skills of the character. With this one, I was overkilling with just 3 caves, so the 4th was needed. This is because of the high skills, and the fact that I was also using Utito Tempo. Not on every pool, but this is actually quite an easy spawn to use it, if you kite properly. These creatures still hit pretty hard if you were to stand still, but it's necessary to have the perk of the wheel to remove the paralyze from the Utito, so keep that in mind. This will boost your XP nicely and is something you need to include into your hunts. Additionally, the way I was hunting will be to clear my way from the second cave up north. On the 4th, which is the biggest, you could do separate pulls, but it's best if you keep on moving, dragging the chosens with you and killing them on the way. And then upon clearing this cave, I will do the northern one. For this is the similar concept, there is enough to make separate pulls, but you want to grab them all as you are moving, and sometimes take a few hits on the right side, to give time for the chosens inside this one way to come out. When this one was cleared, then you go backwards but skip the 4th cave, even if you see creatures alive. Go past and then do the 3rd cave, then the 4th if it is necessary, and that's when you restart the lap. Hunting like that on this character, my experience was over 1.3kk raw, which was higher than my hunts with a new server character at a higher level. On this one I came here at level 250 with tier 1 imbuements, doing a bit over 1.1kk, and surprisingly enough, adding tier 3 imbuements and a few more levels did not increase the XP much. It was easier to hunt for sure, but there is a cap you hit with low skills on this spawn. Regardless, I must say the experience is decent no matter what, and it's good to come here whenever you roll a prey for free. Additionally, the reason why this is so much more popular on new servers is because sound helmets are the best in a slot for a long time, and they end up selling for a lot more in new servers, while sound legs also being on high demand. Unfortunately, this doesn't translate to regular servers. You can still make profit to cover your supplies with some good drops, and the helmet should still sell for around 100k, but nothing crazy to make it a profit hunt. However, check the market for lizard leathers and scales, as well as the scale of corruptions. All of these should be worth more than NPC price in the market. And that's all I got for this video. I highly recommend to try it. At the very least, it's a quick bestiary, and as I said before, it's a quest you will need to do at some point. But if you want to hunt something else instead, check out my playlist for solo paladins for more options to hunt. And while you're doing that, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and thanks to the supporters of the channel, the Guild Causality, Night Star, and Tuna Hero.